And I think we should be live. Let me just double check everything. Think we should be good, yeah. Everything seems to be just fine. Alerts are working, I think. And I'm seeing some messages. Hello. Hi, Lucy. Hi, Maka. Congratulations, Lucy, on first. Hi, Sabby. Hi, Sav. Hi, Bane. Good morning, Sav, by the way. Hi, Dear. Hi, Strazzle. Hi, Pegasus. Vix. Cosmo. It's good to see you guys. Welcome in. How you doing? It's good to see y'all. Welcome in. Hi, guys. Hi, kitties. Camera. There we go. Why is that still there? Give me 1 second. That's not supposed to be there. There we go. Much better. Much better. Good. Yep. Doing good too. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Kitty. Luminosity. Hello. It's good to see you guys. Welcome in. Everyone's doing good. It's good to see y'all. So today is a really simple plan. We're gonna finally tackle the copper. It's been way too long and it's been so long awaited, and I really need to go tackle the copper. Yeah, and I have the breakdown. So copper has 2 different types: waxed and not waxed. There's also 11 different styles, 11 blocks. And they have 4 styles that's normal, exposed, weathered, and oxidized. What that means is that like I basically need to like fit all of these into different slots. And Lali, thank you so much for the 3-month resubby. I appreciate you. Hola Dylan. Hello Lacey. Vikusia, it's good to see you. I'm doing good. Thank you so much for asking. How about yourself? Look at all that cake caked up. I mean, yeah, just, taking all the cake now. If anyone wants to, take the cake, you're more than welcome to. Hi, Mike, good to see you. Annalise, good to see you too. Cosmo, Lolly, thank you so much for redeeming your daily bobas on the purple. I do appreciate that. But in any case, this is gonna take some time, so let's go prepare the surface. I think that's gonna be like the first thing that we need to do is get the surface ready. And to determine like what's gonna be. I mean, I already have everything ready up here, so what I'm going to do is align the block the same exact coordinates, I think. And that's gonna be exactly where we want to be. Okay, 94. So that's exactly where I'm going to put it. 94. I think that's what the border is here. 94, 93. Okay, so 93 is the edge block. Let's edge this all the way down here. I should do the same exact thing on the other side. Hi Dylan, hi Lena, it's good to see you. And have a blessed night doing. Thank you, Gabe. Having a good night, yeah, I can definitely say that. And also, Sock, Dia, congratulations on the 25 streak. That's crazy. And Lucy, you as well, thank you. Thanks so much for watching for such a long time, guys. I do appreciate that. Hey, Just Love. It's good to see you. How you doing today? You're always live when I'm finna go to sleep. Okay, I mean, I would say that that's definitely one of the reasons why I'm live this hour is because like a lot of people do sleep to the stream, and I do apologize for, streaming that late. I do stream on the purple actually, so if you are there, I usually am live at a normal hour on the purple. Bonk. Thank you so much, guys, for the 25 stream streak. That's crazy. Thank you. Born to hibernate, forced to work. Oh, yeah. Hi, Dio. Welcome back. How are you tonight? Luminosity. I'm doing pretty good. Like, genuinely doing pretty good. Thank you so much for asking. Had a decent day, so yeah. Sporty, so I don't mind. Good morning, Tyler. Hey, why? Oh god. Ali, thank you so much for the follow on the purple. I do appreciate that. I haven't seen you in so long. What's been going on? Anna, it's good to see you. I don't really know. There's been a lot of things going on, honestly. We've had so many different things happen on stream, but yeah, it's good to see you. How are you? And thanks for the yawn counter. That is true. Got quite a few yawns in. Do you maybe have a cold? I don't. No. Why? Do you want me to be? Hi, Kingdom. It's good to see you. Hello. By the way, Cosmo, Jacqueline, Kingdom, thank you so much for the gifts on TikTok. I do appreciate that. It's very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Okay, so we're gonna do smooth quartz. And I'm gonna need quite a few of these just to line up the edges here. It's almost your birthday. I know. I know, yeah. I'm really excited about my birthday, honestly. I haven't been this hyped about my birthday in such a long time. First week birthday cosplay, Dylan. Birthday cosplay? What do I even cosplay for my birthday? He's turning into a real unk. Oh god. Don't even remind me. That's one thing that I'm like not excited about is the number. I'm like 26 is a little too crazy. That's a little too crazy. Good morning, Ksenia. Good morning. Hello? Good morning. Can't talk today. Yeah, the streams, but sometimes I don't understand you. I don't know what it is. Danielle, that is all good. Sounds like a skill. My bad. Sounds like a skill issue. I'm just gonna say it. So young. Thanks, just love. Thank you. Exactly. I'll take my 26 being young, so hell yeah. Hello, your mom. And good to see you. Good to see you. Hi, Panda. How are you doing? How are you? It's good to see you. Hope you had a good day. Yellow. What's up, mate? Hi, Shape. It's good to see you. How you doing today? Hope you had a good day. Good to see you. Getting ready for treatment. How about you? Yeah, just chilling. Just chilling. Had a good day. Productive for the most part. So, yeah, can't complain. It's been a decent one. It's been a decent one. And Tiana, thank you so much for the daily Boba. I'm taking the finals, so I like, of course, take your time. And good luck, you got this. Okay, so I'm gonna do some counting. I'm gonna have to do some counting here because like what's my policy on the walls here? Because I do 3 gap, I'm pretty sure. And the only reason why I do a 3 gap here is because of the wall structure. And I do have to follow the same exact wall structure here, so I'm gonna do exactly that. Let me just grab the brick. I don't have any bricks. That's crazy. It's morning rush, it's time to work. Gotcha. Well, good morning. Hello, party people. Hello, party people. How you doing today? Good morning, Shah. I'm going to get the purple off to get my boba. Of course, Anna. Thank you so much for getting your boba. Peter, how was your day? It's good to see you. Alrighty, so I'm tired as heck. You know what? I fucking feel that. Maris, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. I do appreciate that. Thank you. There we go. I just need to see. Do I have like just the 3? Which honestly is not bad because it's gonna be exactly what we need there. It's 3 bricks. I haven't eaten dinner yet, so do me a favor. Make sure you order, and this time, and I'm looking at you sideways, don't forget to actually order, okay? Thank you, Pete. Crazy, does your voice sound deeper? No idea. Genuinely no idea. Food sounds good. Did you not eat? Is that what I'm hearing? Did you not eat? That already drove me crazy last time. Pizza, I'm not gonna say it, but someone's turning old. That's probably why you forgot. Our girls are turning old. My bad, bro. Who said that? You said that. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I got the 3 over here, so that should be lasting me. And then we're gonna do a lantern, obviously, and this side we're gonna do the proper way, like we're supposed to. Hello. Hi, Kenzie. How are you doing today? Say hi to Oakley. I feel like it's too late to order food. It might be. It's already 9 p.m. But also, do you have a snack of maybe some sort? Because a snack would be nice and it's not too heavy. Made some oxtail. Shadow, would you mind sharing? Because oxtail sounds fantastic right now. Genuinely sounds so good. Only 9? That's not too late. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, for something heavy, it might be a little too late. But in general, no, it's not too late. That does sound good. Oh yeah, it does. How big is this storage room going to be? It's a lot bigger than the last room I joined. Kenny, this storage room, I would say it's definitely getting close to being complete in terms of the blocks that I want to put in there, but I'm not too sure yet. Again, this is supposed to be like the most redundant storage that I can come up with design-wise. And so far, I think I've been doing a good job at designing like a good redundant storage space. But we're about to find out if that's true or not. About to find out in the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. Okay, let me just fill in the space and remove the blocks that we don't really need that I'm not gonna see ever again. And that includes, technically this one too, because the dark oak is gonna go like right by the lights, and that's where the actual action begins. So let me go ahead and remove the blocks that I'm not gonna see, because I don't want to be wasting good resources such as quartz. Anya, thank you so much for the follow. Are you adding cover golems? Most likely not yet. By the way, Shalom, it's good to see you. How you doing today? Hello. But I'm looking forward to retrofitting them at some point, because they are really cute and really useful. My bedtime is in 45 minutes. Yeah, Pizza, I think it might be a little too late to order food. Let me go look at my fridge. Of course. It's supposed to snow a lot in the morning. I'm excited. And school's cancelled. Speaking of, it's supposed to snow at midnight. Let me just check if it's snowing or not. No, it's raining. That's actually extremely unfortunate. I was really hoping it's gonna actually snow. What shader is that? It's so beautiful, like your voice. Thank you, it's very, very nice of you. But it is called complimentary unbound. Thank you so much. You did all that? I did actually, thank you. I just want to say, even since I first heard Build a City on stream, I haven't been able to stop listening to it. Are you talking about the Karma Fields remix of Build a Cities? Is that what you're talking about? Because it's so good. Thank you, Xenia. Yes. I've done quite a few changes to the storage. It's definitely bigger than what it used to be, for sure. And I'm glad you think so. I'm fear I'm falling back asleep. Well, so now I think it might be time for you to go EPS properly. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you so much for claiming your boba, and good night. Can we get an updated world tour? I haven't been on your stream in forever. Lenny, it's good to see you, by the way. Absolutely. Not right now, but I will absolutely give you a little world tour. World has seen some good changes. We've got quite a few people joining, so there's a lot to show. Empire Sun, the remix, I think so. Oh, no, yeah, Lolly. I know exactly what you're talking about. That one is fantastic. I love that one. That one is fantastic. But my sandwich. Chanel, put the sandwich in the fridge and you can eat the sandwich tomorrow, okay? Yeah. Hi, Beth. Hello. The moon's pretty. I didn't even see the moon. How did you see the moon? Yeah, I think I might be a little too blind for the moon. Or was that part of the joke? Oh, the moon probably already set. That makes a lot of sense. No, yeah, you're right. I think it was there. Nelly and Mochi, I do appreciate the follows. Thank you. Welcome in, kitties. Thank you so much for being here. Alrighty, so the basic concept of the storage, I think I might be expanding this a little more. And I kind of wanted to have a very light feeling like we have with the... so you know how I did that storage, like that side with colored blocks? It feels very spacious. And I really want to keep that feeling of space, of air. And the other reason why I achieved such nice areas because like there's so much space between these two. Go EPS, of course, Anna. Good night and sleep well. Put the sandwich in the back. What the fuck? There we go. Hi, server time. Hi, Lex. It's good to see you. I've been playing server for quite a few streams actually. It's been, I'd say like a month at this point. Probably it's been a month. Like, I'm not too sure if it actually has been a month, but I have a feeling that it's been around that time. And honestly, I've been enjoying playing on the server. It's a lot of fun. I get to hang out with peeps. I get to bully everyone and Lucy too. It's been a lot of fun. FIFA. I haven't seen FIFA in such a long time too. So, FIFA? Always a pleasure. How's your birthday celebration? I didn't really celebrate. I just went on a dinner with two friends. Like, we literally just had steaks, and that was basically my birthday celebration. Yeah, that was really nice. The place was definitely out of my price range, so I got a steak. These two are literally the same, made out of the same cloth. We can finally be bees. I really love you, shooters. Thank you. I'm really glad you do. The shaders are fantastic, and I really do love them too. Thank you. They are my favorite shaders for a reason. Hi, Hazy. Hello, Kitty. Ollie, thank you so much for the resub for 4 months. That's crazy. You did not have to do that, but thank you so much. It's very nice of you. I'm not being active in the DC because the UK has new age restriction laws. My ID is not working. The server is blocked for me. FIFA, you are totally fine. Don't worry. Don't ever apologize. I know it's been really rough for you UK peeps, and I genuinely am so sorry to hear that. Happy birthday. Thanks, Shadow. My birthday is on Wednesday, but I did celebrate early with friends because, you know, schedules are very weird, and, you know, trying to align everything together is quite tricky. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. Speaking of, I just want to say, for those who are here, this is like a little announcement, but on Wednesday, I'm not going to be live on TikTok. I'm going to be live on Twitch. I'm going to swap the Tuesday and Wednesday streams. So on Tuesday, we're going to be live on TikTok, and on Wednesday, we're going to be live on Twitch. Well, then you're having an extended birthday. Thanks, Shadow. And yeah, my links to my Twitch are in my bio. Thank you. Thanks, bye. Alrighty, let's think. How do I achieve... How do I achieve a really nice layout? I think the way I can go about it is by... First of all, I need to count, like, what's gonna be the, So again, there's 11 blocks. There's 4 styles of them. And there's 2 types, waxed and non-waxed. Okay, so from here, we can definitely work through. So we get 12. 12 is technically, you know what, 4 by 3. So you can make like just a smaller version of this. Because I do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I do 5 on that side. That means that in the middle it's gonna be like miscellaneous. I don't know about that one. Maybe I'll think of a different layout actually. Xenia, you're totally fine. Even if you oversleep, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with you just sleeping properly. Don't worry about that. I know it's time to stop scrolling when done streaming. Here to fall asleep. Hi, Stephanie. I'm glad to hear. Or maybe we do like the simplest thing and just put everything in one line. And we're gonna do 2 layers of them. Like if we just do everything in one line, we can just do 13. So this is the middle. So this is gonna be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And if we add 2 more, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So that's 13. Exactly the amount of blocks that we need. I ate some bread. Pizza. I'm really glad that you ate some bread. Speaking of pizza, bread. How often do you eat pizza? Like, as in, how often do you eat pita bread? By the way, Queen Toya, I do appreciate you following on Twitch. Thank you so much. And Xenia, you don't have to align your schedule towards the stream on Wednesday. It is okay, even if you miss that, it's totally fine. Callie, Ella, Kenny, thank you so much for the follow on TikTok. Thank you, kitties. Alright, so what if I do a semicircle and then try to place blocks there? I rarely have pita bread. Oh, interesting. So it's a scam. I'm kidding. So 13. That is exactly the number of blocks that I need for the build. How can I split 13? I can do 3 here, 2 there, 2 there. But then I also still need the 2. Fuck me. First of all, let me count and make this a square. I think maybe making this a square is gonna make it look so much better. So this is 25. Okay. 25. So I definitely need to extend like that way, that's for sure. Let's do it at the very edge. How many blocks is that gonna be? 25. You know what's funny? Is it 24? 25. Okay, so I need to extend by 7, which is so unfortunate because this is gonna be like a long journey of extending this, but it's fine. Finding the 24? Oh yeah. It's much funnier than 24. Don't forget to hydrate pizza. Exactly. That goes to everyone actually. Please make sure you hydrate. I will not miss your birthday live. Alexa, even if you do, that is totally fine. Again, that's just gonna be like another stream. I'm just gonna be, you know... there's a few things that I need to open on stream, so I'm gonna be doing that. Lucy has sent a few giftsies. So I'm excited about that one. And the age when the age don't matters, happy birthday. Thanks. Huh? This is already forgot. She's like, what did I send? Bro doesn't know. Okay, so I'm gonna need a bunch of stacks, so I'm just gonna use them. claro. Let's see. I'm so jealous I want to go home so bad. Allie, when can you go home? You're getting more stuff, huh? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. Rav, it's the goat. Hi, Rav. It's good to see you. How you doing today? Hi, kitties. Hello, kitty. And it's only 5:26. Oh, God. Yeah, I can only imagine. Jesus Christ. 2.5 hours still. I love your building. Thank you. I'm glad you do. Rav, I hope you had a good day. It's good to see you always. Welcome in. Okay, so hopefully that is going to be enough. I don't think I did 7. I think I did way less than 7, but okay, we can expand this out a little more. Hopefully that speeds up the process, not that I'm just, biting to the wall instead of randomly placing them. There we go. Banzi, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. How you doing today? Hello. We're getting out there really done 10 hours. Jesus Christ, yeah. I just want to say again, thank you so much for what you do. Healthcare is one of the most insane positions to be in, like, industries, and yeah, one of the most ungrateful ones with insane amount of work and crazy schedules, so just want to say thank you. Had a good day. What about you guys? Hope you have fun. Xenia. Oh, Xenia, I hope you enjoy it and please have fun. I need to get more Christmas decorations too, because my Christmas tree looks really nice. I got the lights. I feel like I just need to, like, the little, fuzzies for the Christmas tree and, like, ornaments and stuff. What'd you eat today? Ooh, I actually, had kava, for my dinner. And during the day I was eating spaghetti meatballs. I made some spaghetti. It was really good. Like, just a good day for good meals. 25, beautiful. So I exactly calculated how many I need. That's crazy. Don't hi. Hi, Soph. Fuzzies. I mean, listen, I don't remember how they're called. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds so good right now. Thank you. Yeah, it was really good. I would love to see it later whenever you can, Xenia. You gotta see, right? Me too. And knowing Xenia's taste, it's probably gonna be something really nice too. So, I'm excited. Such a math guy, bro. No, for real, like, subconsciously doing everything correctly in terms of calculating the steps. Crazy to me. Are you playing on PC? I am playing on PC, that is true. There we go. So, let me just make sure those two align, and we are gonna be good to go after that. I don't even know why I'm doing, like, exactly a square, but hey, I guess I'm going for a square. I genuinely don't know why. But yes, get into it. I am playing on PC. This is Minecraft Java. Okay. We got this. Oops. Beautiful. Had bulldog for dinner, but now my tummy hurts. Oh, you poor thing. Did you have a little too much spice? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Soph. What are your thoughts on Bedrock version? I don't really have anything negative to say about Bedrock. Like, it's just my preference. It's definitely going to be Java. I've been using Java for years, and there's, like, such an abundance of mods that are free on Java. So my heart always lies with Java, unfortunately. But yeah, Bedrock I think is great. It enables so many people to play Minecraft, and I'm all for it. Like, if someone's enjoying Minecraft, hell yeah. Weeball, you poor thing. I'm so sorry. My tummy hurt. Let's see. I have to go. Something's supposed to just came out. Pizza, I hope everything is okay, but we love you too. Make sure you hydrate and be safe. Hope everything is okay. Buenas noches. Buenas noches. It's okay. Yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, let's fill this up. And just the corners now left. Sorry, like the insides, not the corners. I did the corners. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Let's fill out the edges real quick. I'm literally just gonna be walking left and right so I can fill this faster. There we go. There we go. Hi, Bean. Hello. Ooh, also, I know that this is like a TikTok stream, but I just wanted to say thank you so much again for the guitar, guys. I've been playing it all day. And part of the reason why I didn't make a video today, which I usually try to make them on Monday, is because I was literally sitting playing the guitar all day. Jesus Christ. So, Pizza, I know Pizza's gone. Beam, Kenzie, Sav, thank you so much for the guitar. That was very nice, and I enjoyed quite a bit, and it sounds fantastic. It sounds really nice. I love Christmas decor. Christmas decor is nice. As someone who doesn't really do well with decor, I adore when people go like all out on Christmas. First of all, it's really expensive to just like fully decorate, especially on the outside. Damn. It's a lot of dedication, it's a lot of work, but also it looks fantastic. I'm hoping to do something nice this year for my Christmas tree. Wayper's guitar videos? Key, that is a great question. I think what I'm going to do is I'm gonna maybe post stories, not guitar videos, because I'm a little too shy for that. But, stories, yeah. I think I can do stories. Oh, who's musician? Him? I'm not a musician. I'm just a girl. I like them. What, the guitar videos? Oh, maybe, potentially, sometimes, maybe. Because I do technically have a music highlight. I might just like shove it in there so it's like all condensed in one space. So, maybe. Guitar is so beautiful. It is so nice. Like, genuinely, thank you so much, guys. Putting out the outdoor lights, but the inside of my house looks like Hallmark exploded. Paige, that sounds fantastic. Sounds really good. Hey, hello, Dylan. Wait, we got a Dylan in the chat. That's crazy. Hello, Dylan. It's good to see you. I wonder what Dylan's name is. Shadow, by the way, thank you so much for the heart me. Lanny, thank you so much for the heart me as well. And I appreciate that, guys. Thank you. You're always building. Oh, I'm always working on something. Lady Dark Skies, good to see you. For me, building is like one of the favorite things to do, which wasn't the case a few years ago, actually. Like, even 2 years ago, I wasn't a big fan of building. I was more of the exploration type. Now, building has become kind of like a second nature, and I always have something to build, always have something to extend and improve, and that's exactly where this has been going. I don't know. I just love building. It also takes my mind away, and I can discuss certain ideas, brainstorm, and that's like the best part for sure. Like implementing different versions of the same build. It's nice. And Dylan, I do appreciate the follow, by the way. Thank you. You still working on the storage? Yeah, it's definitely getting to the last stages of the storage, because I'm running out of blocks that I can put. But I do have a few sections that I still want to kind of include in the storage, and I'm not too sure how to design them, so maybe we'll get there one day. Are you serious? Xenia, I'm so sorry to hear that. An hour and a half is insane work. Like, genuinely insane work. Hannah, it's good to see you. How you doing today? At this place you're working on, just a general build you're doing. So, this is not really a base. This is specifically my storage. Like, I have all the different blocks in here. And As you can see, there's like different types of blocks. All of them are structured. I split them into categories. This is just storage. I do have a few bases, but I have to go and fly towards them, and I can still show you the bases. By the way, it feels like Minecraft is a little darker today. Is it just me, or it feels like it's just a little darker? That is super impressive. Thank you. Yeah, it's been a project of mine for a little bit. You have been busy. I've been busy for a little bit, yeah. It did be dark. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. But yeah, as you can see, there's quite a few. This is the base that's like the closest to the storage. I can still show you another base, but it's a little further down from the storage. I don't know about this, but that pack you're using makes everything gorgeous. Yes. Complimentary Unbound and vanilla mashup together are an incredible combo. I do agree. I do agree. Fire building skills. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Is it all this in survival? I do. On the server, I do play in survival, so yes. I think like 95% of this was made in survival. There were a few things that I did in creative, but I'd say like 95% of them are all in survival. That was kind of the point of the server, is for me to just build majority of the things on stream, and on stream I play. I think there was only one stream when I played creative, and I don't think I've played ever since when creative. Hi Ollie, it's good to see you. How you doing today? Kaylee, Sunflower, Roise, I do appreciate the follow. Anya, I do appreciate the follow too. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much for the support on TikTok, guys. And it's so good to see you. Thank you. How do you find inspiration for the builds you built? That is a great question. My main inspirations are other creators, and I have no shame in saying that I absolutely steal from other great builders. Then Pinterest, and also my friends. Like, I genuinely just ask them ideas, and if they like my build, I'll draw them like a little concept, or like build something, and just ask them if they like it, or if they think there's any way I can improve. The best way you can improve your building is literally by stealing, and I think that's a great thing. There's literally nothing wrong like getting someone's design, making it your own, and, you know, owning it. Just giving credit where credit's due. I've learned a lot by copying someone's design, because like you'd never know what kind of techniques and different shenanigans people do. And after copying certain designs, I've realized that there's so many different ways Minecraft can be played. There's so many ways like a very trivial house can be built. I think like after playing this game for so long, you kind of get stuck in the same routine, and you have certain processes that you kind of like move from build to build. But when you engage with other people, you realize that you are not the only person who plays this game. That's the first. And you also realize that other people play this game very differently. Crazy, right? Crazy concept. Yeah. Keep seeing you on my free page at night when I'm ready to sleep. Please pay the rent. Is crazy. I mean, this is exactly what pays the rent. So by you watching, I am paying my rent. I do appreciate that. Thanks for watching. Very nice of you. How are you this evening? Doing great. Thank you so much for asking. How about yourself? Hi, Kiss. And then Sane Bench. Thank you so much for the follow. Love that name. Welcome in. Mike, I do appreciate the rose. Thank you so much. How are you doing today? I just created off of sharing and adapting like that for real. New ideas are built off of old ideas. It's awesome. I think this, again, I will never shame someone for copying my idea or like anyone else's idea. The only thing that I would shame for is if someone copied and would blatantly, deny it. Again, I think there's nothing wrong with copying as long as you own it and as long as you give the credit. Go for it. I think it's beautiful. I feel like a lot of creators don't realize that nothing's original. There's no reason to gatekeep something. Just share it. Like, that's been an interesting situation. I make my own original content, which is, again, I've never had any issues, but my fellow creators, actually, now that I think about it, in cosplay, a friend of mine who cosplays, they had a few situations like that when other creators would accuse them of copying. In the meantime, they would start doing something like the cosplay from scratch, and other creators would be accusing them of copying. And I'm like, even if they were copying, I really don't think there's anything wrong with that. Especially if they made it better, you can probably learn something from that. I think that's a beautiful thing. Yours is calming. Do you mind if I go to sleep? I do not mind, absolutely. Do me a favor though. Make sure you charge your phone. And yeah, good night. Sleep well. Thank you so much for being here. Lily, thank you so much for the follow, by the way. Welcome. This is why I steal all my content from you or for thinking so. You are so welcome, Candy. As long as you're putting, your own effort, using your own voice, I don't care if you do. Go for it. That is all good with me. You know what's funny? I write my own scripts. I don't know if anyone realizes this, but all the videos that I make, I write them myself. I didn't realize how much of a writer I'm gonna become, like making Minecraft videos. Like, it's insane. Like, I don't know if more people do this. Like, I'm asking my fellow creators who make original content, do you guys script your stuff? Or do you just like yellow and vibes, like vibe coded? Because I have to like literally type in exactly what I want to say, kind of like the ideas, maybe even timestamps at certain points. And I didn't realize how much of a writer I'm going to become, like making videos like that. It's kind of interesting. Freestyle is harder now. Exactly. I find it harder to freestyle. A lot harder. And I know that a lot of people do freestyle. They're like their pre-recorded videos. Hey, Spooky Corn. How you doing today? It's good to see you. Thank you so much. Good night. Thank you so much, Insane Bitch. I do appreciate that. Good night and sleep well. I do have an advice though. Whenever I do eventually end, for you to not get startled, make sure you send the live into your own DMs. That way when I do end, it's not just gonna scroll to the next video, but instead it will be left in your DMs. That's one of the tips that I can give you. I'm my life into... I do remember you. Hi. Spooky, is it okay if I call you Spooky, or is there any preferred way for me to call you? It's a mix of both. So would you say you freestyle and script? Because I guess I can say same, because even if I do write a script, I sometimes do make corrections during the recording. Or during, the process. Spooky is fine. Gotcha. Thank you. But yeah, for me, it's definitely, I would say, if you mean it that way, it's going to be a combination of both for me too. Alexa, thank you so much for the share. Lonnie, I do appreciate the share too. And Pro, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you so much, Cutie. But sometimes script is needed. I script like the base event, but the editing, I add or cut some stuff. Gotcha. Interesting. So you do like a little hybrid between the two. You got an identity theft. No, for real though. Okay, there we go. I'm just gonna clear up all the jazz here. How the building goes so far. for all the chests. It's going well. It's going well. It's definitely gonna be a lot of chests, per usual. Well, hey. You already know me. You already know the storage space and ideas. Hopefully, as soon as I clear on this area, we're gonna be left with like a clean slate, and I can think freely. Because that's definitely been my limiting point, is that I can't think freely when there's like no canvas to build on. That's why I always need like a really clean and free space. Just join what are you making. This is going to be the extension of my storage right here. I don't know if you can see like that far, but I have a big storage for a lot of blocks. And thank you, Bay. Thank you. But yeah, no, Bay, I definitely feel that. I used to be the same way for videos, but now I have to do like, I think it's just like simplified my workflow by a lot. Scripting videos in advance, like whenever I'm recording, I can focus on the intonation. I can focus on the actual delivery of the message. So it's not just monotone, because I feel like the problem with a lot of my earlier scripts was they were monotonous. And now that I focus specifically on one thing after writing the script, I can focus on the delivery and make it sound exactly the way I want it to sound. Because I feel like, specifically in my videos, well, the tone and the emotions really do matter. They're the pauses. And I can definitely edit the way I want the message to be perceived. At some points that would be correct, and that was actually one of the things that I wanted to do, is the middle is going to be like ice for me to travel easily. Another idea was to make certain warps, like do /home and have homes for different sections of the storage. But I agree, when you're making the storage a little too big, it can be problematic to navigate through it. Especially with how wide I'm making it, that could very much be a problem for real. But this is gonna be the last area that I'm going to be making like this. This is literally where it's gonna taper off. Like, this is the limit of this specific section. Because if you look at the map, this is a big ass sword, and it's really funny how it like became a sword. Jade D. Naranja, I do appreciate the follow. You're my favorite TikToker. Thank you. I'll take that. That's what she said? Candy, you would know. You would know. Xenia, I can do that actually. I'm gonna show you a little thing. So, if you go to spawn on the server, if you go to the mall, in the mall, we actually have a little area here that teleports you to the new Pale Oak, which is, I love this. This, I think we're gonna do End, and then we're gonna have this for Nether. But we have a little teleport for the, what's his name? For the Pale Oak. And it literally... We're not going to talk about the fact that we just got teleported into the Nether. I need to fix... I need to fix the teleport. I didn't realize that it broke. It genuinely looks so cool. Thanks. You broke it. I did break it. Those portals keep breaking because I think I was showing Lucy thing, and I deleted the portal from the... from the database. Oh, fuck me. I really need your shaders. Got in Cito. My shaders are free, actually, and you can download them on Modrent. They are so nice, though. Roar. Hi, Gabby. Hello, Kitty. How are you doing? It's good to see you. You're broken. Our table is broken. Mine's broken too. Is it really? Oh my god, yeah, I definitely need to figure out what's happening with those portals. Maybe the mod got an update, we'll see. I'll definitely check what's up. So good. I'll definitely see what's up. I'll fix it, don't worry. Oh, your portal is not working too? Okay, yeah, I'll definitely fix it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize that the portals broke. I'll definitely get them for you guys. Okay, so I think I know exactly what the layout's gonna be. So we're gonna do 13 on that side and 13 on that side for waxed and not waxed. I think that's gonna be the move there. And as for the backside, it's gonna be just glass. I think. I'm not too sure. I actually don't even know anymore. I'm gonna backtrack on the glass because I don't like just the wax on, wax off. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. This is so peaceful. Thank you, Bear. I'm gonna Bear in the chat. Bino. 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 I just shouted and took me to the mother. Gotcha. Yeah, I'll definitely fix that. I'm sorry, guys. I need to get that fixed real quick. Have a nice voice. Thank you. I don't know. I do appreciate that. Also, they are welcome and thank you so much for the follow. Yellow. Marie, thank you so much for stopping by. Alrighty, so we got this out of the way. And we are left with a square. More specifically, a 25 by 25 square. So, first of all, let me go drop the shenanigans in the storage, aka sand. I feel that yawn, Haley. That yawn is coming from a place of real exhaustion. I am tired. And the problem is that I think my schedule, like sleeping schedule, has been going back to like a normal human. So it's been really hard to stay up all night. Which is kind of frustrating because I really want to hang out with you guys. And even when I join VC, I'm just like, I feel so tired. And thank you, Lucy, for the yawn counter. What's the time? It is actually 12:53 in the morning, so it's gonna be midnight in just like 10 minutes. Do we all just yawn? I do apologize, guys. That is on me. By the way, Gabby, thank you so much for the heart me. They go popular. Thank you. Hydration, remember? Thank you. I will be hydrating, so kitties, do me a favor. I get my water here. You should get yours. And cheers. And Brad does not hydrate per usual. Not surprised. I say Dr. Pepper counts. Oh yeah, absolutely. Dr. Pepper more than counts, actually. Okay. Let me do something real quick. I'm gonna make sure and double check everything that it's 25. So this is supposed to be 25 as well. And now I can mark the center and know exactly where I should stop building. So we're gonna do center, we're gonna do redstone block. And this is where we build the center. We're gonna do this center, this right here, and right there. Hydrate shotties, thank you. You as well. My PC would explode trying to run this. Oh, Jay, that is very, very likely, actually, unfortunately. As much as I would like to say no, it's not going to, that is a pretty common occurrence, actually. Alrighty, so let me go back. Let's go back to the drawing board. we got 12 different types. The reason why I say 12 is I want to have some redundancy and have like one on the back for one. But technically, ideally, it's going to be better if it's do 13. The reason why I say 13 is because technically we can split that in like the middle and then two sides. Here for the sleepy vibes. Hi, Vanker. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks. What's hydration? Okay, hey, do you want to explain to you what hydration is? And it's good to see you. Thank you so much for the follow. XX. We're both playing right now. How are you? I'm doing good. Just enjoying my nights and kind of deciding like how to design the storage. Hey, hi, Banker. I love how I'd like myself a little note. Probably better to do 213 by 4. So yeah, I already knew exactly what I wanted to do. So how am I gonna split this? Because these blocks don't really have any kind of pattern to them. It's just totally different types of blocks. And how do I manage them here? Do I just leave like a layer? I think I literally do. Like I just bend it over like this. But this space is gonna be a little different. No, you did not. Bree, thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate you. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, Bree. Thank you so much for stopping by. And hey, how are you guys doing? How was the stream? What did you guys end up playing? And Bree, thank you so much for the resubby for 3 months. Opinion on the Fortnite update. I think it's a banger. I genuinely think it's a banger. Split fiction, right. I was making sure I was lurking, but I couldn't really watch. And Mods, thank you so much for the shout out for Bree. That's like the earliest you've ever ended stream. It's been a minute since you've ended like this early. I appreciate you so much. No, I appreciate you so much. I'm so happy. Honestly, so real. Thank you. Chanel, thank you so much for the resub for 9 months. I know. Almost a year is crazy. I'll be having to bed. Officially put me to sleep. Good night, good night, Alexa. Bye, and Bree. Again, thank you so much for trusting me with your community. I appreciate that so much. I know you have to raid and dash because you are sleepy, so good night and sleep well. Thank you. But its opinion on the Fortnite update. I think it's great. I genuinely think that the Fortnite update cocked. Okay, so it's 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. So realistically speaking, I should be able to just do H-Cell. I'm gonna do Smith, Quartz, and I'm gonna do 12. That should land me a really nice circle. And high beam. Good night, sleep tight, kitties. Thank you, Bree. Good night. It's sleepy time. Good night, Jenna. RP Ninja, you're truly massive. Oh god. Jesus Christ. Okay, let me think. Hello, Beam. Okay, let me think about this one. Kind of decide on the layouts here, and I think if we're gonna do 13, I still need to have like the up blocks. I'm just gonna mark them like this. And the problem is that they're gonna be going up the hill. This is gonna be an interesting one. Because it's gonna be 4 blocks, 4 different variants. I don't think doing a circle, unfortunately, is gonna be the most feasible thing to do. Graphics are better than my future. That's crazy. The graphics are quite intense, so that is correct. You know what I'm gonna do? This is gonna be quite the crazy move. I'm gonna do G-Mask. I'm gonna do G-Mask. Air. I'm gonna do a sphere. And with a radius of 13 glass, we're gonna do black, stained, and glass with a radius of 13. Oops. I just realized what I did. It's supposed to be a hollow sphere, so it's gonna be H sphere with a radius of 13. This way, I'll maybe do like a little area, but I don't think I like the way it looks like. Yeah, I don't think I like the way it looks like. It just kind of cuts off really weirdly here, and maybe doing a bigger one is gonna be the move, but that also means that I need to do a bigger radius. Fuck me. I was a voyeur. I mean, honestly, I'm not surprised. A little greenhouse. I think if I ever do something like that, it definitely has to be from the second floor. Yeah. So, okay. You know how I'm able to fit 4 in kind of like a circular fashion, but that only happens when I go under, because that doesn't have the entrance part. And I technically can do the exact same thing. I can technically do the exact same thing. And then the question goes again, what do I even do on the upper parts? And I think I know exactly what I'm going to do on the upper part. Remember how I was saying that I really need to do another staircase? I think that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to do another staircase that's going to go up into this section. That way we have something that goes down, has 4 different variants. On the bottom, I think that's going to be the move here. I think that's exactly what we need to do. So I'm going to go ahead and mark the endings. Oops. I did not mean to do that. Dylan, it's been a while since I've seen you live. Hi, Karen. It's good to see you. It's been a minute for sure. You seem cool. Have a cupcake. Thank you so much for the cupcake, Phoenix. I do appreciate that. Thank you. I'll absolutely take a cupcake. I'm more of a muffin person, but you know, cupcake is great. Nice seeing you. Hi, Kitty. It's been a minute. How are you? Thank you so much for stepping by. Just the godparent is crazy. Accurate. Pretty fucking accurate. You know what I actually realized? You know what I realized yesterday? The photo that I posted from the dinner was the first photo that I didn't post from like a stream perspective. That was literally the first picture that I posted that was like Dylan in the wild, basically. That's not in my streaming space. How's your Thanksgiving if you celebrate? I did. I just spent a little bit of time with friends and then streamed. And that Thanksgiving stream was genuinely one of the most fun streams. It's one gone wild. I mean, Chanel, hello. That's crazy. It's one in the wild that's not a mirror selfie. Exactly. But yeah, it was genuinely really nice. Audio. I mean, those already exist. The weather looks incredible. Cries on the Nintendo Switch. Phoenix, that is so real. But I'm feeling that maybe Nintendo Switch is going to receive the vibrant visuals. Don't quote me on that, but maybe there's a chance. Maybe. Okay, so let's do this. We're gonna do H cell. Actually, let's do cell. I'm gonna do black stained glass. And we're gonna do a radius of 10. That gives us this much space to work with, but I think that's a little too much. So I'm gonna undo. And we can go ahead and make a radius of 7. So this gives us a little less space to work with and more space for like different ornaments, which I personally enjoy. The problem is that this is 3 and I want to keep it exactly the same way, so it's going to be 3 as well. Which is fine. Actually, that works out. I just realized. So let me do the taper here. And Sock is probably going to say low taper fade, so I'm going to say that before Sock says that. And this gives us a perfect space to do expressions. There we go. Do you watch anime? Here, I do watch anime. I used to watch anime a lot. Not as much anymore. But that used to be one of the ways I would spend a lot of my time by watching anime. It's been a minute though, since last time I watched anime. There's definitely like certain ones that I really want to check out. Predicting my moves is crazy. First of all, I'm doing that in Val. Now I'm doing that in chat. Crazy. That one gamer, it's good to see you. How you doing today? Favorite anime? I'm gonna be a basic bitch. Unfortunately, it's SAO. As much as I want to be less basic, I really do like the concept of SAO. And I used to be really, really techy. And yeah. I just really like the concept of like fully being immersive in the VR. And yes, I did mean when I say it unfortunate, because I think it's just a very, very poorly written anime in a lot of ways, especially after reading the light novel. It's a very poorly written anime with a lot of plot holes. But the concept itself is fantastic. That's why I guess in a way I do enjoy Axel World a lot more. Chanel, the funny part is that your favorite season is my least favorite one, which is the craziest thing to me ever. Like the concept, hated the show. Leave you truth. Not a lot of people know Axel World, honestly, so I'm really surprised that you do know. What's your favorite manga / light novel? So before Tower of God became an anime, I used to love Tower of God. It was a webtoon for like a really long time, so I used to read Tower of God a lot. And I thought it was great. I thought Tower of God was really genuinely amazing. I enjoyed Tower of God a lot. Okay, so I need to go and dig down. He digging in me. I need to go dig down. So I'm gonna do exactly that. This is gonna be very, very interesting stream of me just digging down. What shade are you using? That looks so beautiful. The shader that I use is called Complementary Unbound. Thank you for asking. So you hate me. I don't hate you, and you know that. You know that I don't. But also, it's so completely opposite and it's kind of crazy. So sorry. What the fuck? Jesus Christ. But no, GGO was something. I thought Gun Gale was... It existed. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Inside the rest here. In-game. In-game. Wait, Lucy? True? Okay. That is true. I watched episode 1 of Gun Gale was mid. So again, I think there was a lot of really cool things. And in gun kill. Such as the they've expanded a little more on the power of will, like when you can overpower certain things and like limitations in the game. But they've fully explored that in Axel World, so I really loved how they did it. So yeah, gun kill was definitely interesting and kind of shined light a lot on certain aspects of SAO, and I enjoyed it. It was nice. I just thought the implementation was very questionable. I'm an elf on a shelf. Lucy is in fact a little elf. That is very true. Sinon? No, you got it right the first time. It's not Shino, it's Sinon. But I'm also a sim for sniper characters, so... I mean, her character design is great. I'm not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Are people allowed to join? Yeah, people are allowed to join as long as you have a zombie to me on TikTok or Twitch. You are allowed to join. Unless you're adorable. That's what I'm saying. Lucy, see? Even Banker says you're adorable. Wombi zombie. Hello, hello. Hi, linguistic. Lucy, the more you deny that, the more you become even more adorable. You just confirm everything that we say. We can all agree Lucy is adorable. Exactly. I think, chat, we agree on a lot of things, and this is definitely one of them. Hi, linguistic. How are you doing today? See? Told you. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm just making sure that my inventory is not full with sand, which it will be in a second. This makes me fall asleep. It's a good thing. Good. Miss Blood, I do hope you sleep well. But do me a favor. Make sure your phone's charging, okay? Thank you. Okay, let's just bulldoze this whole thing. I'm sorry, baby. You can be whatever you want. Oh, God. Oh, God. An adorable alpha. Mm-hmm. Right. Alicia, do you want me to call the person that is gonna make you fold? Or are we gonna admit that you are not an alpha? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So do you want to admit it before I pull some strings? Or you better take your words back. There we go. That's a good penguin. That's a good penguin. Good job. Perfect. Oh my god, that's crazy. Bruv. Nope. I'm glad that I'm a weapon, like, you know, I'm armed and know exactly Lucy's, there we go. That's about right. Thank you, Lucy. Thank you. Okay, let me go grab the shulker real quick. And fit all the stuff here. There we go. And then she calls herself an alpha crazy org. At least I'm more dumb than you. I mean, that's true, but that's not a high bar. That's like such a low-hanging fruit, so that makes a lot of sense. Looks great, Dylan. Thank you, kitty. I do appreciate that. Thanks. It's like such a low bar. Why am I catching strays? Bay, when are you not catching strays? I feel like the most strays that you catch are from literally me and Lucy, so... Don't bother me. Oh, God. Oh, God. Minecraft Omegaverse? I don't know. Oh, God. Not the Minecraft Omegaverse. That's crazy. Your voice is very peaceful. Thank you. I'm glad you find it that way. Bae, why did you just throw us straight at yourself? Oh wait, she enjoys that. She enjoys public humiliation. That makes a lot of sense. You know what? Never mind. Don't answer that question. That makes a lot of sense. Did I fucking say hi, Katie? How are you doing today? This is Java, right? No, yes, this is in fact Java. That would be correct. And let's put in the shulker. We have a bunch of different shulkers just stacked fully to the brim with sand, which again, I'm not complaining. This is exactly what the storage was meant for. What, that is crazy. Jesus Christ. I'm doing good. How are you doing? Fantastic. Like genuinely having a good day. Your boy was drilling today. I got myself a nice drill. I paid $120 for a hammer drill, and I'm really happy with my purchase. You know, I reached the point of adulthood when I'm really happy to be getting a drill for my birthday. And Bae, I hope you know that I saw that message. I really, really hope that you know that I saw that message. And Courtney, thank you so much for the gifted. You're actually the first gifted subby of December. Thank you so much. Chilling and oh. Bae? Hey, Bae. Do we want to talk about that? Do we want to talk about that? And Courtney, thank you so much for the gifted subby. I do appreciate that. Nope, okay. Because you don't want to, we won't be absolutely talking about that after stream. And thank you so much for the pin of shame. I do appreciate that. Thank you, Lucy. The strays are everywhere. The funny part is like when she's throwing strays at herself. That to me is like the most bizarre thing. That's so funny. Pin of shame? Mm-hmm. But yeah, you know what the floor design is going to be here? So you know how I do this pattern here with the glazed terracotta? I'm going to move this entire thing to this part. This entire thing is going to be covered with glazed terracotta. And then the middle obviously is going to be glass. But I am excited to see how this is going to look like. I won't break the center, just so I know exactly where the center is. Go to sleep now. Of course. Good night, MJ. Hi, Kitty. Thank you so much for stopping by the Twitch too. Thank you. Good night. Night night. Wasn't a pin of glory? Girl, there's a pin of glory and there's a pin of shame. This one is pin of shame. We're in bed. Surprise. Cosmo, are you actually going to bed? Because I'm so proud of you for actually going to bed on time. Here's a shame. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Courtney, thank you so much for another gifted. Girl, do me a favor. As much as I would love for you to gift more, then you know, do me a favor and make sure that you buy yourself something nice first. And then you think about gifting, okay? And you better send that in IRL pics. Katie, thank you so much for the 5 videos. You didn't have to do that. Thank you so much. You guys are so nice. I do appreciate that. By the way, Lucy, I do appreciate the heart meme and the go popular. Thanks. I finished my sandwich. What did you have on your sandwich, by the way? I don't think I've asked. There we go. Rainy, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate that. I thought you said titties. I mean, I love titties, but I did not say titties this time. I love titties, don't get me wrong. I'd give them, but it's other things. Phoenix, you are totally fine. My headache and stomach is upset and I'm sleepy. Oh. I'm sorry, girl. I'm genuinely sorry. Try to get some impies, please, and thank you. Okay, so how many blocks is this? This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which is exactly the size that I need. The problem is that I need to do it one more time. Good night, Cosmo. Sleep well. Okay, let me do this real quick. So we're gonna do the same exact thing with the... Oh, okay. I think I got it right. Just like I forgot to disable Gmask. I did forget to disable Gmask. There we go. And now this is supposed to be made out of quartz. So we got this. There we go. Beautiful. And the dark side. I don't know what to ask myself. It's like the headache off your hands. I'll take the head. Just not the ache. Sorry. What is the ground below gonna be and behind? So I will show you in a second. Let me just finish this real quick. But it's gonna be pretty basic. Oh fuck me. Are you serious? Fox Daddy. I love how we still remember Fox Daddy from... What's his name? From Silent Hill. Yeah, let me go grab that. Shot sauce. Thank you so much. I'm glad you got that redeemed. Okay, let me get 3 stacks. In the meantime, I can also go drop the insane amount of sand that I have. I don't think I need that many. I'll give you that. Huh? Look at these guys being sus. Crazy. This Saturday, actually. You gonna meet Fox Daddy? Hello. Oh, I did buy myself something. Got myself beanies. Wait, what kind of beanies? I followed on Twitch, but I don't know how to work it. Oh, you're totally fine, Key. I think I just saw you follow too, so thank you so much. You're totally fine. Don't worry about it. It's okay. Twitch is definitely a little weird, but also a little segue to our not sponsor, but just to myself. If you guys are not following me on Twitch yet, I would love to see you guys there too. I do stream on Twitch a lot, and I actually stream with Cam. I actually stream other games that are not Minecraft, and we actually do a lot of just chatting. So if you're interested in something that I do outside of Minecraft, I would love to have you there on Twitch. So, you know, thank you. All the links are in my bio. We also have Discord. I also have Instagram for, you know, any kind of stuff that you might want to see there. Anyways, thank you. He's pretty funny sometimes there too. Sometimes. I think I'm always funny, but hey, you would know better. Thanks. Try tapping very close to my keyboard and my laptop because no glasses. Good night, Cosmo. I'm really glad that you're finally going to bed properly. Put the cam down a little. And then she says she's not cute. Looking forward for my streams. Thank you, Q. That genuinely makes me really happy that you are. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so as I have mentioned, let me show you how this is gonna look like. And I will need to remove a whole layer here. Actually, maybe 2. Potentially 2. Now that I think about it, it's gonna be 2 layers. Thanks for the echo. It's crazy. Beam, Elena, Michaela, Mia, Lucky Liam, thank you so much for the follow on the TikTok. Thank you. It's so good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome in. Alright, so got my items. And I need to decide what are we gonna do in terms of design. What did I do on this side? If I'm going down, so the leaves are on the bottom. And the... wait. That's another issue, is like... what if I just change the design? Maybe not. I don't think that's going to be a good idea. So yeah, I'm going to do leaves on the bottom. And that's going to be the 13 blocks. Okay. Let's go do that. And it means that I need to go grab leaves. I can do that. I can do that. 22 is going to be more than plenty for now. Then I also need the bulbs that I do have. I will also need the chests that I don't have. So let me go grab chests. I do have dark oak. And I do have a shit ton of smooth quartz. So I'm just going to need chests. And it's going to be 13. Actually, I'm going to need a little more than what I got. How's the mod called that makes everything in your break go so blocky? That's called Physics Mod. It's a fantastic mod that you definitely need to check out. And thank you for asking. Thank you. Alrighty, so... we're going to mark 13 blocks. On this side is going to be... one. This is going to be a long block breaking. I'm actually going to do stripes just the way... this way I'll be able to identify. And this is supposed to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if I do 2 more, how many is that going to be? I'm just going to keep going. Yeah, let's do another one. So this gives us 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Beautiful. And okay, that works out. Let me go ahead and remove the pillars. Okay, let me just fill what we don't need. That block right there. Hello, Dylan. Hello, Relina. How you doing today? Привет, Relina. Thank you, and how's the mod? Yeah, I don't know why I'm reading the messages twice. Okay, so now we just do this on the bottom. Now that I think about, this is actually supposed to be quartz, so I'm going to have to. And the edge is gonna be made out of quartz anyway, so that actually works out. Now that I think about... 1, 2, 3. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And... oh, that edge didn't clean. Okay. You know what? Let me fill this up right now so I don't confuse myself. But that whole thing is going to be made out of quartz. Give me quartz, please, and thank you. Now it's on the mind that you gotta make all the swipes so smooth. Oh, swaps so smooth. Like, you mean this? That's smooth scroll, like smooth swapping. It's literally called smooth swapping. But if you're talking about these 3 buttons, that's inventory profiles next. That's what that's called. Okay, let me go ahead and put the items where they belong. And then I also just realized that I most likely... Yeah, I do need to do the back. Fuck. Yeah, I'm just gonna grab the smooth quartz. There we go. And I can start placing the... What? Oops. 2, 3. I can start stripping it down. Strip it down. I think I joined the server twice and died immediately both times. Fan. I'm so sorry. The server is on hard actually, but you do get complimentary fire camps that do actually prevent the mobs from spawning in your area, and they do heal you. Yeah. Okay, so we are gonna do this size out of quartz. And the back out of quartz too. Ow. Ow. Okay, and I'm gonna do the same exact thing on this side. Beautiful. And just quartz. Whoops, that is not quartz. Don't stripping it down. I mean, shit. My bad. Don, I made it 3 feet. I am genuinely so sorry, and I will do my best to help you out. If you do come back to the server, whenever you do, please ping me. I want to do my very best to ensure you're accommodated and like actually safe and sound, instead of, you know, getting absolutely railed by the mobs 25 seconds into the game. I am so sorry, genuinely. Protect me, I'm just a girl. I know, I'm so sorry. Okay, so let's do 2 more rows, and we are gonna call it, because we can actually do the full thing on that side. Oh yeah. And just like this, we got one of these layers ready. We're probably gonna do normal copper, then we're gonna do different stages of copper. And on the bottom, which is gonna be the lowest floor, we're gonna do the wax stuff. But yeah, this is exactly what I wanted for the storage. Then obviously this space is gonna be where we do miscellaneous. Sorry, not miscellaneous, like, I don't know what to do in the corners actually. We'll figure this one out. Anyways, hi Mystical Beth. Hello. How are you doing today? You know, it's not looking too shabby. This part we will have to redesign though. What do I even do here? Do I do chisel and pillar? Okay, you know what? We're gonna do that. We're gonna grab the chiseled and pillars. And I'm gonna go design the floor the exact same way that it was meant to be. So we are doing pillars on the edges. Pillar. Okay, so pillar. Chisel. And I do 2 chisels on the edges here, like that. Yes, in fact, pillar. I know. Wild pillar mentioned. Okay, please tell me it's gonna look up. It is not looking up. You know what? I should have expected that. Okay, so I'm just gonna put the block here, and we'll clean them up as soon as we can. Which is literally right now. So, hell yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take that, put it back. And I need like scaffolding, because that's one thing that I'm missing right now. We're not up, boys, it's crazy. Maybe I'll actually continue the pattern here. Like starting this block, I'm gonna go all the way out here and continue the pattern like out into the circle. Beautiful pattern. Thank you. Yeah, I think this pattern is like really suits the walls here. Like the way we kind of just make it look like it kind of spices it up without being too monotone. Like, because it signifies a section. And I just really like that. I'll copy it. You're more than welcome to. I can even do this so you can copy it easier. There you go. Go for it. It's so calming and relaxing. I love it. Thank you. I'm glad you did, Cal. I always fall asleep watching this. Pretty puppy. I'm really glad you do. Thank you. You're welcome. Of course. Anytime. Again, I have no issues with you guys copying. Anytime. I myself copy things all the time, so there's literally no reason for me to be, you know, pissed about someone copying my design. If anything, I'm fucking honored. Like, genuinely. Okay, so we got that basic design out of the way. Let's think. Let me actually go grab the items. And for that, I will need to put the stuff away. So I'm gonna do exactly that. Sand kills, goodbye. And let's go grab the first few blocks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And this is the copper bulb that I really want to put like this. And I think I'm gonna do exactly that. Even though it doesn't actually follow the same pattern alphabetically. But no one has to know, baby girl. No one has to know. Catalan, thank you so much for the follow. And I forgot iframes. On today's episode, why Dylan wastes so much time on stupid stuff. Because I forget item frames, which is like the #1 important thing when it comes to, you know, building this kind of storage. Jesus Christ. You know, I'm really glad that I did my skincare and brushed my TVs before I started streaming. That way, as soon as I'm done streaming, I can go straight to bed. And that's gonna be sweet, sweet. Okay, there we go. I was actually thinking of swapping all my item frames to glow frames, but because I don't have enough of glow frames, for now we're just gonna go with normal frames. Sweet EPS, exactly. Hi, Jessica. Switch the sand to make it quicker. I remember Bisha. I do appreciate the suggestion. I do appreciate the solution. I forgot glass. I forgot glass. And thank you for the yawn. I do appreciate the yawn. Thank you. Let's go get glass. And because it's finally sorted, we know exactly where the glass is. We ain't eating tonight. Bae, you're not eating tonight? Oh, girl, I'm so sorry. What happened? Why are you not sleeping tonight? Welcome back, pizza. Girl, I hope everything is good. Hope everything is fine. I need to do skincare, but don't want to leave the comfort and warmth of my bed. Hey, D. I really do feel, especially like now during the winter season, it is so hard to get out of the bed. Like every morning I just like wake up and I'm just like, okay, what if I stayed in bed for the next, you know, and I'm just naming like 10 minutes and it ends up being like 45 and I'm just like, fuck. So much time just like tossed in the wind. Crazy. Okay. What blog did I have here? I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be like this, and then the rest. Real. Yes, everything good now. Okay. So just gonna nice and high, realizing you didn't know my name. Okay. Well, I do technically know your name. I do technically know your name. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It is past my bedtime, but oh well. Hey, at least everything's going, so, you know, we'll take that. It's okay. Pizza, you can always, like, you know, stay here for a second before you go to bed, or, you know, even use this as a sleep aid. You know, I never have any issues with you doing that. Gotta finish a lot of work. Is it because someone took a little nap today? Slept too much in my nap. You know, that's fair. That is fair. I woke up at 7 p.m. Jesus Christ, Hallie. Good morning. Just like a few hours ago. Jesus. No judgment. No judgment ever on my side. It's just like making sure that you guys are properly rested. And if you are, then hell yeah. Properly. It's on yawned 59 times. I did in fact yawn 59 times. Crazy how that works. Okay. By the way, Sam, I do appreciate the follow. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Okay. We are going to add the stuff to the frames. And we got 2 spare blocks. Which, again, I'm really glad with how this is turning out. It's turning out well. The other thing that I do need to fill out now is the backside is going to be the stair. Let me go and fix that. Might use June to help me sleep. We'll see. Good. I hope I really can do that still for you. What's the shader? The shader is called Complementary Unbound. But listen, but don't judge, don't probably. Oh yeah. That is exactly what I'm saying. I listen and I don't judge. I question, because I am curious how your brain works, but I would never judge. Like, why would I ever judge? Because I'd be doing the same shit from, like, most of the time. So it would be extremely hypocritical, which I don't ever say I'm not a hypocrite. But it would be extremely hypocritical of me to ever judge something that you guys do. Especially things like not hydrating or not eating. Yeah, I'll be doing that shit all the time too. But I didn't say that on stream. Whoops. That is not what I need to use. I need to use smooth. There we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Whoops, this is supposed to be brick. Beautiful. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this whole thing down and put the stairs first, and then we'll deal with the rest later. Like, we'll deal with the, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna grab the pillar. I'm gonna grab the chisel. Gonna put the pillar here too. Then we got pillar, and pillar. We got the chisel for the rest. And that's how we freaking do it. So now the bottom shouldn't look too bad. And it's just missing the lights now, which we can absolutely do. Woke up at 7 p.m. Jesus Christ. That one makes the block look so three-dimensional. So there's 2 mods. One of them is Iris, and the other one is continuity. Xenia, I really hope that you can say hi to the taxi driver. Доброго ранку, господин таксист. Thank you, Pillar, for your service. No, for real, Pillar is we do love Pillar. Also, kitties, I was trying to survive. But what's it called? What I'm gonna do is TikTok. I love you all. I'm gonna be streaming for the 15 more minutes on Twitch. So if you want to catch those 15 minutes, I'm gonna be streaming them on Twitch. So kitties, yeah, I will see you on Twitch if you want to stop by. All my links are in my bio. And yeah, thank you for watching. Thank you so much for all the love, for all the support, and good night. I'll see you tomorrow on TikTok. Good night. And also don't forget that the Wednesday is my birthday stream on Twitch. Anyways, good night, TikTok, and I will see you on Twitch. Yeah. Hi kitties. Give me 1 second. I'm just gonna make sure that I have all of you right here.